a character I hadn't done before, which was through food. So normally you go, okay, what's the hair, what's the makeup, what's the clothes, how does she talk, how does she walk, that sort of thing. This was all of that, plus she expresses who she is through the food that she makes, and so it was really important that we had the right person that could help tell that part of her, that part of the story. And my best friend is an amazing chef, and this is like was so right up her alley. She collects vintage cookbooks. She worked at Milk Bar, and she's just a chef. And so I asked her to come on, and she was just incredible. And it was the first time we, like, either of us had worked with a friend. You know, anytime she's working in a kitchen at a restaurant, I don't like barge in and go like, wow, what you doing in here, Court? Like, wow, that's so interesting. So you're gonna put that on that, and similarly, like if I was filming, I don't ever invite people to come to set because I'm working. I don't really want like my friend watching me figure something out or pretend to be somebody else. I just find it to be like I don't like it. But she was there and I got to see her in her element. Like I'd be filming and I'd see her like behind our built set like flambeing something and she's like, how you doing? You know, and it was like, oh, it's so sweet. And we were able to work together in a way that was so seamless, and afterwards we were like, I really want to keep working with you. And so that's kind of where this book came from, is we were like, well, we want to definitely say something through food, and Lessons in Chemistry was definitely about, you know, the way that creating a meal is a way of showcasing your love and expressing yourself, and that even if it takes that extra bit of time, it's worth it. And she's been my best friend for 10 years, 10-ish years, and we've just thrown a lot of parties together. And so that became, in a world where you're like, there's a lot of noise in the world, there's a lot of platforms where people can say things, and there's a lot of books in the world, there's a lot of shows in the world, a lot of movies in the world. I try my best to be very pointed about what it is that I'm saying, because I don't need to just say something just to say it. And so for us, thinking about hosting and getting people more comfortable with opening up their home, and sitting down or celebrating their life, or sitting down and having a meal together that can be about the communication, about the conversation, about the memory, not about like stressing about the food, felt like something that was worth saying.
Everyone's talking about it. It was on the billboard of Times Square. Congratulations,
yes,
very cool. How has the press tour been going? Because you guys have been promoting this all over the place, and it looks like so much fun that you're having.
Yeah, it's really fun. We're now just kind of kicking off this next leg of the tour, and it's a dinner party tour. So we just had our first one like 3 days ago in Bend, Oregon. Excuse me. And we're basically just taking over various restaurants and having parties, and you buy a ticket to go and you get food and drinks, and this place we were doing shots and having a dance party, and so our next one is in Austin, Texas, and there's going to be more that we'll be announcing as it goes on, but yeah, it's fun.
Which you can follow along on social media to find out when she might be coming to a town near you. Austin is such a foodie place. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Well, okay, I was going to ask for your key advice on like what to take away from the book to give us some tips, but let's do a little scenario. We're coming over to a party that you're throwing. I'm just inviting all of us, just a few of our friends, if that's okay. Yeah. What is the vibe? What is the food? If it was all up to you, what are your favorite kind of dinner party tips and tricks? What are you wearing? What are we drinking? What are we eating?
Well, my dream party is called the wear the thing that you always want to wear but you never get to party.
Ooh.
And so you get the fun of what the heck does that mean? So you have the fun of doorbell ringing or the knock at the door, friend arrives. What is it? They got a top hat on, they got a sparkly dress on, they're wearing a wedding dress, are they wearing like, I don't know, a bikini and a sarong? We don't know, but just that's happening. Like I like a light, silly theme. Oh, I think I see, are those Handmaid's Tale cosplayers?
Oh, that's kind of scary.
That is so amazing and an image I'll never forget. Thank you. I'm sorry to point you out, but it was just sort of remarkable.
Only at Comic-Con.
Wow. Yeah. Anyway, for example, maybe you show up wearing that, you know, to the party.
How else would you wear that?
Exactly. They have it now. Maybe they're going to want to wear it again. We've got a really fun like disco playlist happening. I always have a jigsaw puzzle on a table so that if people don't want to, do the small talk thing, you can play a puzzle. I love hosting game nights, so there's most likely like maybe we're doing like an escape room in a box type of situation, and I think I would make cheesy Jenga bread, which is my great grandma's recipe. It's this really delicious pull apart cheese bread. Maybe some pizza bites. I do a sheet cake for dessert or Rice Krispie glob. Yeah, I would just do like casual snacks.
The bread you're describing seems like you were inheriting the ultimate original mozzarella stick. This is all
Yeah.
coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Final question about that. What are we drinking, girl? What's
Party
our-
people punch.
Party people punch.
Party people punch. I love fruit punch, and that's what this is based off of, is this very specific brand of fruit punch that I don't know if you guys have here, Minute Maid fruit punch. It's very specific, it's like 1% juice. It's 100% perfect. I think it's all just chemicals, I don't care. And party, it's my party.
Punch if you want.
Yes, and so we found a way to sort of recreate that with some fresh juices. So it's got more juice than just the 1% juice. Yes, and you can spike it or not, you can make it bubbly or not, but it's great because it's just a big giant punch bowl.
Yep.
And I would probably also do a slushie. I really, really like slushies. So I would do like a scorpion slushie as well. Yeah.
See, we turned it into reality TV. Now it's a dinner talk show.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to leave you with a couple questions quickly about, first of all, the new Super Mario Galaxy film.
Mm-hmm.
What an amazing cast! Yes, so excited. I'm a big Mario buff. What can you tell us about it? What can we expect?
I can tell you to watch the trailer and
There we
figure it
go.
out from there.
But we're so excited about that. I'm sure
Oh my
you are
gosh, you
too.
kidding me? I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true. I mean, Nintendo is everything to me. Nintendo is my world. I'm like, I cannot believe it. I honestly cannot believe it.
How far back in Nintendo do you go? Were you like Duck Hunt era? Or were
Yes.
You... Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The laughing dog?
Yes.
He's a jerk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that I was born in '89. I'm pretty sure that first console came out in '89. So like, I don't have any memory of life without a Nintendo console. Like some of my earliest memories are like Duck Hunt. I also had, there was like a volleyball game that was really fun, and Little Mermaid game that I never got past the first level because I was like 2. Okay, give me a break.
Was that on Nintendo or the Game Boy?
Game Boy was way later.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the original.
The original Nintendo.
But I've had every single Nintendo
Yeah.
product. Really?
Yeah. I've always wanted
Did you have the accessories
Nintendo
too?
World-
Did you
Yeah,
have
I had-
Game Boy. You had Game Boy, then you had Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I had the purple one. And then they had that
Wow.
mat. People don't, maybe they're younger enough to remember it. Remember they had the mat that you would jump on? It looked like a twister mat?
Of course.
Yeah.
You're talking about from one of the original. It was, I think it was Super Nintendo, and you
Yeah.
could do like track and field.
Yes.
Obviously, I had it.
Yeah. That was
my exercise.
That's what trained her to become Captain Marvel. It all comes back to Nintendo. Well, final question for me. When you leave us here in beautiful Liverpool, which I wish we could have you for longer, but she'll have to come back, am I right?
Yeah, I'd love to. I'll bring mozzarella sticks next time.
Mozzarella sticks and people, what is it, Party People Punch. Yes, we're in. What is next for you when you leave us here? Professionally, personally, what are you looking forward to after you leave us here?
Well, I'm going to Austin, Texas after this to do a party, which will be very fun. I'm also just really excited I've been on the road for quite a while now. It's been a couple months of just like every 3 or 4 days I'm on a plane. So I'm kind of looking forward to being just like on Earth and like not in the sky for more than 3 days. And like taking my dogs for a walk, like that sounds really nice. I also really like needlepoint, so I'm working on a needlepoint right now that I'm really excited about. I heard one person clap and thank you. Thank you to the needlepoint community. And I just I wrapped this film called Close Personal Friends that will come out on Amazon, and it was an absolute pleasure. My cast was amazing in that, so sad to be away from them, but that's how it is. The movie's got to end at some point.
We are wishing you all the success. You've been so lovely. You've worked so hard all day. I know it's been a long day for all you guys meeting your adoring fans who they love you so much here in Liverpool. Can we please show appreciation one more time to the incredible Brie Larson?